Every season, players around the world dream of winning the Ballon d'Or, which is the most prestigious individual award. With several players shining across Europe and some big names falling behind, the competition is wide open, and even though some of you won't agree, we're counting now the top 10 contenders for football's ultimate individual prize. And trust me, some of these names will surprise you. Number 10. Vitinha. Vitinha has been the heartbeat of a revitalized PSG. Under Luis Enrique, he stepped up as the boss of the midfield, controlling the tempo, creating chances and contributing 6 goals and 5 assists already this season. But what really boosted his stock was PSG's victory over Liverpool in the Champions League, a match where Vitinha dominated against some of Europe's best midfielders. From an underrated squad player to a leader, Vitinha is making a serious push to stay on the Ballon d'Or shortlist. Number 9. Kylian Mbappé. He finally made the move to Real Madrid, and the expectations were very high. 33 goals and 5 assists is impressive by most standards, but for Mbappé, it feels like something is missing. Despite the hat-trick against Man City that had the Bernabeu rocking, the rest of the season has been messy. A red card against Alaves, inconsistent form, and Real Madrid struggling in La Liga, not exactly a Ballon d'Or winning form. Even though Mbappé still has time, the pressure is mounting. If he can carry Real Madrid deep into the Champions League next year, he will probably be the lucky one. Number 8. Declan Rice. Declan Rice is having a breakout Champions League season. Already respected for his consistency, it was his 2 stunning free kicks against Real Madrid that turned heads worldwide. With 9 goals and 12 assists, he's not just defending, he sets the pace for the game, launching attacks and being a vocal leader. If Arsenal reach the final or even win the UCL and Rice continues his form, he could be the 5th English player to win the Ballon d'Or. Number 7. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez continues to prove he's one of the most complete forwards in the world. With 23 goals and 7 assists, he's been a clutch in both Serie A and Europe. Inter haven't had the same dominance as last year, but Lautaro's leadership and regularity keep them at the top of Italian football. He already scored crucial goals against Bayern and could be the game changer against Barcelona in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Number 6. Robert Lewandowski. Most thought his chances of winning the Ballon d'Or were over after being snubbed in 2021, but under Hansi Flick, his former Bayern boss, he's back. 42 goals and 5 assists at 36 years old, that's unreal. He's taken the pressure off Barca's younger stars and he's driving them toward a possible treble. He might not be flashy anymore, but he's clinical, experienced and proven that class is permanent with hard work. Number 5. Mohamed Salah. Mo Salah signed a new deal, silenced transfer rumors and exploded under the new manager Arne Slot. With 35 goals and 24 assists, he's had one of his most productive seasons ever. But then came the drop, an early UCL exit and a weak League Cup final performance against Newcastle. Despite that, if Liverpool seal the Premier League title and Salah continues his form, he could still become the first African Ballon d'Or winner since George Weah in 1995. Number 4. Lamine Yamal. He's just 17 and already one of the most electric players in La Liga. With 15 goals and 22 assists, Yamal is breaking records left and right. He's fearless, flashy and mature beyond his years. If Barcelona wins the Champions League, we might be watching the youngest player ever to win the Ballon d'Or in football history. But before announcing you the top 3, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Number 3. Pedri. Finally healthy and in great shape, Pedri is running the show for Barca. He's not above the stats, just 5 goals and 8 assists, but he controls matches like a veteran. For the first time in years, he's playing a full season without injury setbacks. If he stays fit and Barca win big, Pedri's quiet brilliance could shine brightly. Number 2. Ousmane Dembélé. After years of injuries and frustration, we're finally seeing the real Dembélé. 34 goals and 9 assists, including big moments like his goal at Anfield, are proof he's matured not just as a dribbler but as a leader. With PSG chasing a treble, he's now one of the most dangerous players in the world. Number 1. Raphinha. Who would have thought Raphinha was nearly sold last summer? Now he's Barca's most decisive attacker. 33 goals, 22 assists, and he's been a key figure in every major win this season. If they win the treble, Raphinha could go from transfer listed to Ballon d'Or winner, one of the stories of the season. This year's Ballon d'Or race is wide open, and anything can still happen. Will it be a veteran legend, a young prodigy, or a comeback king? Let me know in the comment who is your favorite. And don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notifications for more football content. Ciao!